allá. Es un goal. Toma ya. El bicho feo con ganas. Feo con ganas, todo se ha dicho, ¿eh? Pero mientras me libre de esta.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
Daño mágico leve. Recupera algo de PS a un aliado.
Wind. All right, that did the trick.
Hace cosas. Pero no se puede comparar. Además, puede usar la magia sin un entamador. Tengo como más vida, es cosa mía.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Sacar puntos débiles. Algunos enemigos son débiles a ciertas afinidades. Se da caso a su punto débil para hacer la parada débil. Al darle al enemigo en el punto débil o aceptar un golpe crítico, solo gastarás medio icono de turno.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Better be sure.
Esto es lo único que le hace daño, ¿vale? El ala, la pata.
Scour. Let's go.
Al ala, no creo, no.
Wind.
¡Ah!
I won't hold back. Scour.
We've got to hit the other spot too.
Hay que se cura el mamón.
What?
¿Qué dices?
Healing?
¿Se cura a mí? Dios.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't get pig. I can't believe it's eating from
Hay que matar la
its own
manzana.
body. Can you knock those apples off?
Seeker. Wind.
Puedo seguir. A ver, lo suyo entiendo que es dar al débil y luego al de esta.
We don't take out those apples, you know. Maybe there's something I can do.
A ver.
Hey, can you let me handle this?
Ah, sí.
Understood. Leave it to me.
En mi caso no querría que lo
Don't
hiciera.
waste your chance. Get in there.
¿A qué me va a matar?
Seeker. Seeker. Scour.
¿Qué
Their
débil?
weakness.
It's okay. Vitus power. Wind. Push through. Come forth, royal soul. Scour.
Es que para matarlo entero tengo que matar cada uno de sus partes.
Vitus power.
Pero lo malo que aquí nunca es débil, así que esto podré de uno en uno. La dura vida.
Come forth, royal soul.
Lo bueno es que los turnos se hacen cortos.
Seeker. Still up?
Uno más y ya está.
Vitus power.
Ahora, a tu casa.
bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Atributos mejorados. Ah, vale. Ah, de base puedes mejorar, se mejoran atributos por por sí. Ok.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
¿Saben qué es
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king.
No saben.
Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Ve joven al príncipe sumido en un profundo sueño en el pueblo de oculto.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, They see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent.
Le sabe a
To the
la
masses
milicia,
who
le
want
sabe.
change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
Ya atrás tiene como
That's a
4,
hell of
entiendo
a
que
mission.
generales.
And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
Me da un poquito la
If you
cabeza el
want my
bus
blood,
este.
then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Solo al principio de la maldición de la muerte, debo derrotar a Luis Goiber, el canalla traicionero que además de atacarme me trata. Fecha límite a plazo desconocido. Rango. Un poquito al.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we are not back to the capital,
A ver, entiendo que iremos
we'll
para allá,
lose
nos
our
partirán
chance
la
to
madre y
head.
a partir de ahí.
But no main
empezará
roads.
nuestro camino de
That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds.
¿Y esto de memorándum qué es? Ah, como
Leave
la
first light.
enciclopedia.
I'm counting on you.
Ok.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters.
Ah,
Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no,
¿Qué te crees tú que va a ser
Luis
tan
has a
fácil?
lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
and the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Me quedo a morir en el intento. Si es una guerra, no se te acercarán a monstruos peligrosos. No puedo correr. Esto que emite una extraña luz. Ha obtenido un escarabajo de oro. Ahora pues no puedo correr. ¡Qué guachi! Tenemos algo por aquí que podemos pillar. Si no, pues nos vamos a mimir. Nada. O tiene pinta, ¿no? Puede que quieres preguntar por ese poder. Estás muy puesto en el asunto de la familia real. ¿A qué te dedicas antes de filtrarte en el ejército?
Indeed.
En vulgar mercenaria. A pesar de ello, su majestad me concede el honor de instructor de esgrima de su alteza. Noche del ataque yo estaba
I
allí.
see.
Vale, no tienen ni idea.
Ah,
El poder que usaste jamás he visto nada igual. Es una especie de magia. Eso es imposible. Con el detonador que nos dieron, para empezar, parece que tu detonador es roto. Mierda. Lo hubiera tenido un poder así por aquel entonces. Perdona estar hablando solo. Ha sido un día muy largo para los dos. A lo mejor que descansemos. Claro, a mí ya el detonador se me ha roto.
Well,
Pues oye, que lo tienes solo. Ahora venga, vamos a tomar el resto de... A mimir.
can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice.
Oh,
It
pollo.
told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you
Es
think
la
it meant?
misma voz, pero
I mean, I
entendida.
haven't exactly been much of a
Vamos, tío.
guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But
Tengo que ser tu
as long as
compañera,
you're
pero a
up against
nivel
all this scary
de
stuff,
combate, como mucho te
I'll
puede
try to
ayudar como
help
antes,
however
¿no?
I can. You've
Rápido
got
la
something
manzana,
special, you
pero
know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Ah, el libro, ¿no?
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Guay.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Hombre.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Vale, este es como el que analizó de los personajes, ¿no?
You truly are an intriguing one.
Bueno, este más guapo, más usurpando.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas,
Academia.
it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art. Now the stuff of
Arquetipos.
legend,
Y que son como
what I have
son los
come to
personajes,
call
vaya.
archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those
who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the
Pero también si se
power
podrán
of a
combinar como el
true
persona.
hero. One who can
Pillando los
drive
bichos que
away
vayan matando,
calamity
bueno,
and
teniendo-
evil in this world, no matter
Pero
its
juntando-
form. Indulge me this
Creo que sí,
request,
que no-
and I
el tema sea
believe
el
my
mismo,
dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
No tengo otro remedio, ¿no?
So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship? Okay.
De acuerdo, no me queda otra, o sea que no hay más.
The bargain is struck then.
¿Alguna voz?
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet
Hay vínculos.
slumbering within thee may awaken.
Es que estos vínculos te dan como bonificaciones, ¿no?
Now let's see what manner of
La destreza del explorador. Permite que tus aliados influyan en el arquetipo explorador. Al bloquear esta función de la academia. Al bloquear esta función en la academia permite que el grupo cambie de arquetipo. Oh. Recibo en More la encarnación, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Seguidores. Desde tu viaje conocerás y forzarás relaciones con personas como More. Que convertirán en leales aliados son tus seguidores. Al estrechar lazos con tus seguidores, desbloquearás poderes nuevos de extremo. Falta un poco para que te encuentres con más, pero ten los ojos bien abiertos.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Exequias. Día Flamo.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it
Lo
undetected.
que no sé
So
si
we'll
el
cut
tema de
through
las
the
destrezas,
forest,
como te dan a
find the
elegir,
abandoned
puedes
mine
elegirlos
shaft in
todos
the
o
mountain,
el que no
and
elegido
take
ya
the
lo pierdes.
tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Porque si es
Glad
así,
you'll be our vanguard.
no sé qué me ha
Be a
rentado.
trial by
pero-
fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget,
Mm.
one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
A ver.
This place.
A parecer esa mina le llaman las minas de North. Tiene pinta que atravesarlas nos acercará a la capital.
That being the case,
¿Vale?
All right.
Queremos de pies gran traza total.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down.
Yes.
Good.
Ligero, tenemos que llegar pronto a la capital a toda costa.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Ahora la mina está ahí delante, no os desviéis.
Huh? What happened?
Son imaginaciones mías, pero tengo la impresión de que nos vigilan.
No.
Yo siempre la naturaleza no, es imposible, pero ahora
Don't let your guard down.
¿Qué? ¿Pensando en cómo escapar? Recuerda que no te quito.
Look at that!
Desconfiado. Tarajao es un corvo, busca su presa desde el cielo para luego atacarlo. ¿Qué hacemos? Como si no tuviéramos suficientes problemas. ¿Qué tal si nos expandemos y esperamos a que se vaya? No, no podemos quedarnos quietos, que eso ya vamos muy fijados además. Ah, es lo adivino, si me hubiera muerto y no tuvieras que vigilarme iría mucho más rápido. ¿Es eso, no? Venga, vamos.
Let's go.
¿Ah, sí? Si de verdad está a la altura, demostrarlo. Tenemos que avanzar, no podemos
Pushing
quedarnos.
forward.
Segundo, estas bestias cazan en manadas. Si no nos andamos con ojos, nos atacarán y acorralarán.
What's wrong?
¿Qué te preocupa? Solo son perros, ¿sabes? Esto es pan comido para ti.
Oh,
La verdad es que ya lo vas pillando. El miedo irracional no sirve para nada. Bueno, yo quiero farmear experiencia lo máximo que pueda, ¿vale? Primero observa a tu enemigo y reflexiona. Esto primer contacto y ya estás
got it.
He determinado su fuerza, prepárate para entrar en acción. Si es más fuerte, acércate con cuidado. Y si eres débil, ataca rápido. Más débil.
Aye.
Por supuesto, para quienes subiste las garras de la muerte en el fuerte, ese enemigo es más débil. Valor al enemigo. Pulsa para activar la vista férica e identificar la fuerza del enemigo según su color. Los enemigos a nivel se mostrarán en azul, los de tu mismo nivel en amarillo. A ver. Los enemigos de menor nivel en azul, los de mismo nivel en amarillo, los de mayor nivel en rojo. Y los enemigos desconocidos aparecerán en blanco. Ok. En subir de nivel hasta un punto en el que el estado del enemigo haya cambiado, pues simplemente acercarte a él a ver si puedes diferente. Enemigos más débiles. Podrás derrotar rápidamente a enemigos más débiles con un ataque normal con X. Además, el tolerancia sobre el ataque de un enemigo más débil solo él recibirá daño. No deberás ir a tu combate en equipo. Son un objetivo. Si pulsas LB cuando el cursor esté solo un enemigo, fijarás como objetivo. Si siempre estás a la
All right.
Give it a shot.
I see the enemy.
Vale.
You can't get sloppy.
¡Ay, no! No quería eso.
Take this.
Que quería ver el tema de la... del color, joder. No sé qué botón era. Criticazo alcanzó. Vale, pues se ve que era más débil que yo.
You hate to see it.
Don't let your guard down.
How's that?
Looks like they found us.
There they are.
Fine job.
Right there. Time for some close
Push through. Alright, how's that? Let's push through.
Ah, chuparlo. Oh, mola, mola. Memorandum. Menú. Ah, era esta, joder. Vale, vale, coño, no me acuerdo del puto. También digo que no es muy intuitivo, pero bueno.
Hold on.
Creo que debes tener en consideración.
Got it.
En el mundo de que sea tu enemigo, nunca baje la guardia. En el campo de batalla, la suerte puede cambiar por 10 segundos y te descuida. ¿Qué pasará? Cambia de táctica y un esfuerzo con tus compañeros. Si mantienes la calma, te saldrá bien. Usa para iniciar combates en equipo. Claro, antes de que te den, ¿no? Que lo mejor es empezar la batalla de equipo y no que no te hagas nada. Esperar de agotar su barra de bandol para ataque con él, con mucha ventaja. Correrte con un enemigo más fuerte, bueno, no sé. A ver los enemigos de la zona y luego decir eso después de rápidamente. La lógica ya la pillo, gracias.
That being the
Really?
case,
Come on, cat.
No choice. Cut through them.
This is our chance. Forward.
Stay calm, everyone.
Take this.
Toma ya.
Try hard.
Ay, me he muerto. Tío. Cabrón, ¿no?
We did it.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Notice this.
There they are. Looks like I see the enemy. Right there. Forward!
Great job!
Ah, chuparlo.
Alright, how's that? Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Take this.
Ahora me la juego
Come forth.
y voy a atacar con la persona porque sí. Me hace polvo.
Next one will fall just as easy.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Enemies up ahead.
We have the edge. Let's take them all out.
Take this. Go on. Finish the job.
A tough one.
Great
You
job,
armed to
Saul.
manage.
A ver. Toma ya.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Vamos a matar, creo. Sobrao. Sobre ti.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Okay, I feel stronger.
Vale.
I'm down. A victory well earned.
Mira. Un tendero.
What is it?
Fijo, tienes pinta de malhechores. Tiene gracia que lo diga alguien que está en el culo del mundo, pero a decir yo tengo la sensación de que me sigue. Pero eso es en un lugar tan remoto. Epa, que no soy vuestro enemigo, soy un humilde comerciante, tengo un cliente aquí cerca, yo he venido a ganarme el pan. Lo malo es que la bestia está más violenta que de lo normal, habrá aparecido algún humano. De hecho, habéis oído hablar del humano que ha aparecido nada y ahora está todo el dinero. Pero tampoco quiero jugar a los pestancinos, ¿os interesa comprarme algo? Por si acaso. Una antigua. Baja resistente. Puede venderse. O sea, si el sanazo que puede venderse. Es que eso está hecho para venderse.
Now then.
Esperad. Vale, 10. Creo que vamos bien, ¿no? Ah, guay.
Thank you.
Yo te he vendido, crack. Estate atento.
There they are.
Watch out.
Let's give them a fight.
And we'll win this.
Vale. A un enemigo solo.
Wind. Two remaining.
They're down.
Vale, espérate.
I knew you had this.
Que hay que aprovechar.
Not done
Let's
yet.
come forth, Royal Soul. Scour.
¿Lo mato?
Last one.
Only one left. Finish them off.
Tú, Mimi.
Even easier than expected.
I'm down. A victory
Está
well earned.
resistente.
Welcome.
Now then.
Thank you.
Me llevo otro de retirar por si acaso. Vamos con 1000.
Right
Creo que puedo
there.
hacer.
We have the edge.
End this quickly.
Seeker. Wind. Let's
That
finish
one's
this.
down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Not done yet.
Let's go. Scour. Stay sharp.
Covered 'em.
Ah,
Take this.
Ay, Mir.
I see the enemy.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't
There they are. Time for some push through.
Useful, I say rabbit.
I see the enemy. Forward! Charging it.
Ah, chupar.
Nobody here to lay claim to
Estar atento porque, claro, me sé mucho sus animaciones. A lo mejor en algo esta me pilla. Me hace polvo.
I don't think anything would be too tough.
Más fuerte que yo.
Right there. Forward! Alright, how's that? Alright, how's that? There they are. Let's give them a fight. Make them counter. I won't hold back. Last one.
take this. They die hard.
Tu mimir.
Some battles are hardly a footnote.
Ah. Pegamenta.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
Ay, hijo de puta.
This won't stop us. By this power.
Mira, no es débil.
Take this. Not done yet.
¡Oh, no!
Get back on his feet. Stroll got knocked out. Anyone get him back on his feet.
Can't linger here. Let's move.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Puedo con la habilidad curar. Tiene que ser. Pueden condicionar. Después de comer especial en una batalla. En batallas rápidas. Ah. Bueno, a mí me lo tendría que haber ahorrado. Que tomo una medicina, pero bueno.
We won't lose this.
No, no me la juego.
Seeker! Wind!
Tougher than I thought. That's how I've survived.
I
Joder.
think that
Ah.
Hold on.
Pero noto que la tensión de la herramienta ha aumentado de golpe.
got a moment?
¿Qué está ocurriendo? Están rodeados. Ahora mismo creo que los monstruos son la menor de nuestras preocupaciones. Es que podéis oírme, mostraos. Prefiero que vayamos a por vosotros. Como ejército te crees muy listo. Desgraciados, ya han vivido bastante matando. Y por la cara.
It appears we must
Sé que no nos queda
I've
otra.
never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Toma ya.
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
That's not an igniter!
Get ready.
Poniendo focus.
Coming at us.
Tiene rostro mucho el daño. Ok.
What's that?
I
I
can
think
take it.
something's coming.
Take this.
Watch out!
Más claro agua para hacer esto. Vale. Formaciones de eficacia. Durante los combates en equipo, la formación de tus aliados puede afectar al daño que reciben y infligen. Los que están en la vanguardia infligen más daño cuerpo a cuerpo. Los que están en la retaguardia infligen menos daño cuerpo a cuerpo, pero reciben menos daño terrestre. Durante los combates son las teclas de monito arriba y abajo para cambiar la línea de vida. ¿Cómo?
To the rear guard. Forward! I'll get some distance.
Ah, vale. Defensa mejorada. Vale, pero entiendo que aquí me rentaba.
Scour!
Porque eso lo voy a dar ahí.
Through here?
Cuenta como cuerpo a cuerpo. Arquetipo.
It's our turn now. Hold still. Shot.
By this power.
Take this. Got no mercy for you. Coming
Lo que me extraña es que no puedo controlarlos a los compañeros, pero bueno.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Normal, inusual.
Let's go. Wind.
Take this! Still standing. Can't
Done yet.
Pero como estoy atrás, me la pelo un poco.
Still up.
¿Solo del fuerte? ¿Supervivientes? No, no parece. Son siempre desertores, ¿verdad? No me refiero a eso. ¿Cómo han podido morirse tan rápido en un escuadrón de embosque y captura? Bueno, lo que está claro es que de mí es de quien menos se tiene que
Let's
preocupar.
hurry.
Sea como sea, creo que deberíamos irnos de aquí. Démonos prisa.
All right.
Hemos llegado. Es espeluznante, claro. Dijiste que está abandonada. Pero no tengo que hacer la corona. Hace tiempo que no está ninguno por aquí. A pesar de que Torreal aún hay miembros que lo niegan todo contra de venir a este lugar en busca de riqueza. Pero unos minos ilegales de que el destacamento que tenemos haciendo los trabajos. Eso es centrado. Eso te doy la razón. Tienes que prepararlos antes de entrar a la oficina.
So,
What is it?
Bueno, que sé que...
Now then.
Entrar... Qué nuevo. Por si acaso.
Thank you.
En el siguiente de la noche, la guarnición de fuerte quedó aniquilada. No deberían permitirse el lujo de perseguir a los opositores. ¿Cómo es que nos están persiguiendo? En cualquier caso, de dar a la misión, lo mejor será que nos tiren por culo. Pensaba que nos pisamos los talones del principio. No es ni más fácil. Pero, como ha dicho Prius, hay algo que no encaja en todo esto. Todos los soldados del fuerte deberían haber perecido tras la subida de aparición de su mano. Espera, pues no fue tan repentina como creemos. En ese caso, no puede ser. Aunque estaba preparado para que nos mataran. Pues, es posible.
wait a sec.
De repente a mí veneno de con malas intenciones, ¿es seguro de entrar? Nada que temer, la mayoría de trabajado aquí antes de cierre. Además, no les conviene molestar a Javier que la teología de corona.
Then,
En este caso no parece que vaya a esto. En sus persecutores nos atraparan, no me quiero imaginar la que se montaría. Me quiero ser prisa. Pues vámonos, átomos. Mira el tenor.
However,
Sí, ni una mosca. Estoy seguro de que aquí sigue trabajando gente. Creo que sientes tu instinto hartándote de que se requiere sed de sangre. Seguro que por los mendugos que nos persiguen.
stop! Don't
A
move!
ver, todos sectores.
Don't you dare move!
Tenéis escapatorias a bandijas, soltad las armas y rendíos por las buenas. Lo sabía, se ha entendido una trampa y hemos caído de lleno. No estamos en un callejón sin salida, tenemos que dar la vuelta ahora mismo. Es inútil, la entrada y el sol las han censurado. Rendíos ahora, no tenéis escapatoria además. Si no obedecéis, G, los mineros pagarán por vuestro interés.
Wait.
No es un malentendido, no somos desertores, nos obligaron a retirarnos más bien. No nos quedaba otro porque un humano. Sí, no sabemos vuestra historia. Realmente por eso no podemos permitir que haya supervivientes. Las órdenes son no desconocidas para nadie. Hay que son involucrados en una conspiración. No queda más que hacer. Y bien, detenemos ahora mismo. Anda por culo.
Hey, good one.
Stop right there.
Vigilance. I can't believe this.
What are you doing?
¡Ay!
Here we go. Capture them.
Don't be careless.
Ah, pero no ha empezado la pelea cuando me va.
To the rear guard. Forward.
Vale, quiero ver si esto mete lo mismo. Cuando. Vale, aunque uses el arquetipo, pero mete menos si estás detrás.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Bueno, entiendo que para los bosses.
That'll do it.
Para los minutos esto no tanto. A ver. Minero no.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill
Pero
me.
vale, ¿no? Que estarán matando a los mineros para que les digan dónde están. Los ojos han perdido todo signo de vida.
Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, and these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Ah, come on, let's move.
What are you doing?
Found us. Get ready, everyone.
¿Nada aquí? Bueno. Qué decepción.
No way.
Lo que me temía, ahora todo tiene sentido. Parece que nos estaban esperando. Oh, hostia, el capitán. Acabo pichado con el
I
bicho.
knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard. You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Oh, que es propaganda.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's
Alien.
men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters die. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village?
Hostia, es
You
lo suyo.
refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Chan chan.
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
Me va a despertar su persona.
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left.
No soy calentito, soplapollas.
I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
Señoritingo.
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house and the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Toma. Como le gusta darse un baño de masas,
I will show you a world with honor.
Oh, ma.
What is this?
Voy a llamar a los Digimon que otra cosa.
He's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that! This igniter's all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Daño físico, leve tajo. Ah, ahora lo puedo unir. Vale, ahora sí que lo puedo.
Don't resist, low life. Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
Take this!
Useless!
Die!
Vale, resiste. Hay que matar primero a estos dos, ¿no?
Struggle all you like. Warrior!
Hack and slash! Let's go! Scour!
Die! Die!
Oh, please!
Vale.
Warrior!
Marco, cúrate.
Take this! Or finish the job.
Die! Die!
Struggle all you like.
You fools have no idea who our savior is!
Ah,
Falling back.
¿Qué hago? ¿Paso?
By this power.
No holding back!
Let's take help. Seeker! Wind!
Vale, no creo que haga falta curar al otro porque como resiste más o menos el juego de mago.
Die! 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 You!
¡Cabrón!
Die!
Trivial!
Hombre, aparte lo debería matar yo. Ah, toma por culo.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Eso de la suerte, pues mira. Pues subo la fuerza.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Ok.
Found new power.
Roca ya aumenta el ataque de un aliado durante 3 turnos. Me gusta. O sea que yo soy más un support que otra cosa. Curo, doy. Bujo.
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed
A ver, que entiendo ya. Viendo los tamaños de las
How
espadas,
did I do
la de la
that?
mía y la del troll,
And without an igniter.
just like him.
es un.
Who are you two, really?
Es un aviso ya
Leon Stroll.
bastante evidente, ¿no?
Just
De
a
quién parte el
fallen
bacalao.
noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
Evidentemente.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this.
Hombre, esto va a ser un vínculo, ¿no?
Onward.
Ole.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within
Guerrero.
him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
Va a venirme la inspiración. He hallado una nueva forma de usar este poder. Tiene esto la encarnación heroica del guerrero. Ah, entiendo. Esto es para cuando hagan los arquetipos.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that
Vamos a
Stroll
bless it.
followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what?
Vamos con el More.
Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey, you gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
¿Recuerdas que te comenté? Sí.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your
Vale, entiendo que habrá como un flag, ¿no? Que te activa.
fine.
Y lo que hace liberar
And
tu
so,
poder.
the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues
Vamos, que no es algo tan especial.
are
O sea, no lo puede tener todo el mundo,
as
pero no es
heroic
algo tan...
tales. Your companion too had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical
bonito.
fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her,
Vale.
and a new power yet slumbering within thee.
Creo que estas
may
conversaciones
awaken.
también hace que se aumente este rango. Con el vínculo, perdón.
I won't lead you astray.
Ok.
That's the whole reason I'm here.
A ver cuántas ramas hay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, un huevo.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example,